right, guys, so we're going to do a what's in my golf bag for 2024. I haven't done one of these yet this year, so I thought it was the perfect time with golf season coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot more golf course vlogs and stuff like that over the summer, and the content's going to be great. I'm trying out the new DJI microphone, so we're going to go outside and do this little short course vlog in my garden, kind of take a few swings, have a look at all the golf clubs up close and personal in the daylight, because it's actually a nice day out in Ireland for once. I mean, it might be raining by the time I actually get to go outside. With the weather here, you just never know, it changes so quickly, and that's why there hasn't been that many course vlogs either. We've had rain, so much rain here in Ireland over the past few months, but it's finally starting to clear up, and that means more golf content, and that's something I'm super excited about. Me and Alex are going to be doing one this summer for sure. He's going to come over to Ireland, and we're going to do a couple of courses. We're going to play Foda. I have the voucher for Foda Golf Club right here that I'm going to use when we go down there to play golf. It's going to be awesome, and in general, I want to do a few more different kind of courses in Ireland. I want to go sightsee and see a few more courses in Ireland this summer, because I really haven't played that many courses in Ireland. Even though I live here, I haven't played that many courses outside of my general home course and stuff like that. So looking forward to checking out a few more this summer. And without further ado, let's get into this what's in the bag, my friends. And remember, I am a Takomo Golf ambassador, so a lot of those clubs will be in my bag as well. But let's jump into it. All right, so let's start with my wedges. I don't really use this thing at all. It's a 60-degree Cleveland. I've had this in my bag forever, but I really don't use the 60-degree unless it's absolutely necessary. But even then, I generally just use the 56. Speaking of, this is the 56 degree. This is Takomo. Let me get out of frame so you can actually see it. My dog is in frame now though, but there's the 56 degree Takomo. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is a 12 bounce as well. I also have the 52, same wedge, looks the exact same, so no point in showing you too in depth here, but this is the 52. All right, we're back inside because I was right. It did start raining. To be honest, it's been sunny all morning, but of course, the minute I go outside, it starts raining. So let's just have a look at the rest of the clubs inside here. So we do have obviously the full set of Takomo irons. So I have the 101 Ts. Now, if you want to buy these, there'll be a link in the description, but there's different types of irons. I go for the 101 Ts. They're kind of a little bit more forgiving than some of the other ones. But yeah, I have pitching wedge to 4 iron with these irons. I really like the look of them. They kind of have the look of a blade, but obviously they're way more forgiving and just in general, an easier club to hit. I don't find they go like as far as my Mizuno JPX 900s did, but I also think that's partly because I'm just coming back after the injury. I'm not hitting the ball as far. My swing speed has not been the same. So I have, yeah, that in a pitching wedge all the way up to this bad boy 4 iron here. So no point in me really showing you the full iron set because pretty much they're all the same, but there you go. That's the 4 iron in all its glory. Now this is probably the next club that needs It's lashing rain outside there now. Thank God I came in. I was like, yeah, this is looking bleak, but yeah, it's lashing rain outside now. So this is probably the club I'm gonna replace next to my bag. This is the oldest club in my bag. It's an M3 hybrid. It's a 3 hybrid 19 degree. And I mean, this club is old. You can see based on the rust of it in certain places, but I mean, this club has served me well. I do hit it pretty well. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is that's why I haven't taken it out yet, but I mean, it works, so don't fix what ain't broken, I guess, right? But I haven't this is the only hybrid I've had in a while. I'm thinking about just switching to a 5 wood or a 7 wood of the Takomos, because I really like the way I hit the 3 wood with the Takomos, and I might get the utility iron as well and then take out the 60 degree. So I was gonna take this out and take the 60 degree out and put a utility iron in, and also put in the 5 wood as well. So then I would have like a 5 wood in the 2 iron, or 3 iron would probably go a similar distance, but they can kind of do different things, if you know what I mean. So yes, since my last what's in the bag, I have replaced this 3 wood here, this bad boy with the yellow shaft. This was I got this club off the former pro in Douglas, one of the assistant pros, and it is a beast, to be fair. It's a class club. I do like it a lot, but I got the Takomo 3 wood and I absolutely love it. So let's have a look at the Takomo 3 wood. It's pretty similar to the driver, the Ignis driver. It's kind of just a sleek black design like this. And I really like the way these look. Like, they're simple, but they don't need to be flashy to look good, you know? Something that I really like. Now I have this on the neutral setting, like the N. For some reason, my driver is set to U. I might change that to N as well, because I do find that I hit my 3 wood quite a bit better than my driver, consistently at least. So I'm wondering if that's something to do with the N setting compared to the U. We'll have a look and see about that anyway. I might try out the N. But this club is probably my favorite club in the bag at the moment, is the 3 wood. I absolutely love this club. It's really easy to hit. It's it's my go-to off the tee, to be honest. If I don't really feel comfortable with driver, I can always kind of rely on hitting the 3-wood pretty decent. All right, so 2 clubs left, probably the 2 most important clubs, or at least probably the 2 that people want to see the most. So one is this TaylorMade TP Del Monte. This is my putter. There it is in all its glory, this beautiful little putter. I really like this putter. It's like, it's a blade, but it's also a little bit thicker than like your average Tiger Woods prime blade and stuff like that, you know? So I actually have a P2 Tour grip on it as well. As you can see here, I got the P2 Tour grip on it. I really like this grip. I've started to grip my putter a little differently as well. I'm kind of gripping it now by placing my finger over here rather than interlocking. I've always been an interlocker, even with putting, but I was kind of watching Brad Dahlke's video on different putting grips, and I decided to try the overlapper, and I feel like it's actually been working a lot better, especially on Golf Plus and VR as well. I get a much more stable base off this for some reason compared to interlocking with the putter. So if you're an interlocker and you struggle with putting, maybe try like the finger over here. You can either put it over to this one or this one. I like the middle one. It just feels more comfortable to me, but I mean, yeah, give it a shot and see what you think. It's kind of helped me out quite a bit. So yeah, we also have a new driver in the bag. So this is my old driver here that I actually had just upgraded to before I got the Takomo driver, because obviously the Takomo ambassadorship came about fairly quickly, and I didn't really get a chance to really use this bad boy this much. I do love this driver. I love the look of it. I've always been a fan of Cobra's club since I've been a fan of Ricky Fowler, really. I've loved the orange design on this, and just in general, this club is badass. And that's the face of it too. It's got that little like infinity design there, which I find to be really, really cool. But yeah, as I said, I didn't really get that much of a chance to use this one because I was pretty much quickly switching over to the Takomo. I wasn't even using driver that much at the time because I was just coming back from the injury and stuff. But I did get to use this one quite a bit. I was using that driver when I did dislocate my knee on the golf course. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. So bad memories. So maybe I did need a new driver. I needed a reset there. But this is the glorious driver here, the Takomo driver. It's an absolute beast. I love it. It's low spin, and that's going to help during the summer, definitely. I've got a weight here. I've got a 20-gram weight here on the back, as you can see there. Let me just get out of frame. And I do have it set to U up here. I don't know what the difference is, but I tried U, and I just haven't changed it since. I probably should change it to neutral. And this has a hazardous shaft as well, the Smoke RDX one. I'm not too great at knowing what the hell these different shafts and stuff do. I'm not too into the tech side of things. I am a little bit, but like I wouldn't be like these pro golfers now understanding, like Bryson DeChambeau, like a scientist or something, understanding every little detail towards it. But that's my bag at the moment. I do also have this. It's not in my bag at the moment, but this is a 3-iron. It's a Cobra King utility iron, and I might put this in my bag instead of the 60 degree going forward for a little bit, just to give it a shot and see if it's worth getting the Takomo one. The only thing about this is the shaft in this thing is really, really heavy, and I don't know if I'm really up for that yet with my knee and stuff. But it's a really gorgeous club. It's 19.5 degrees, and I want to check it out at least and try it in the simulator and see how the distances compare to like my 4-iron and the hybrid and stuff like that. Just compare the differences, because I haven't actually gone and done like a fitting or like a checking my distances in a long time. So I want to do that soon. I was just waiting until really I was fully fit, and I think I'm nearly there. My knee, I went to the range and then went golf the next day, and that definitely affected me. I could feel that in my knee. I don't think I'm able for like back-to-back days of golfing yet or anything. So hopefully by the summer, that'll all be cleared up. I'm just going to go to the gym tonight and work on that. But yeah, that's what's in my bag at the moment. If you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer. I do really love the irons though. Like these Takomo irons are just savage. Here's the 7-iron here in all its glory. And I mean, it's really beautiful. They just have a great look about them. Yeah, if you want to see them out on the course in action, you know what to do. Drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you think of my full set. I'm kind of curious now to see what people think of my set going into 2024. And this is what the face of this driver looks like, by the way. And I might try out this versus the Cobra King as well. And if the Cobra King does work better for me, then maybe I'll go with that as well. We'll just have to wait and see on that until I'm like confident hitting driver consistently. We'll see what happens. That's the thing. Like I just kind of need to get back into the swing of things consistently, and then we'll see where we go from there. But these course vlogs, I really have a great plan in place for these, and I think that they're going to be great. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more real life golf content, because obviously it's not going to be possible if you guys don't want to watch it. But I really think that I will create some quality content that you guys want to see with real life golf stuff. Now, when I've done it in the past, you guys have loved it, and I'm planning to do much bigger and better videos than the ones we've done in the past. Like when I went to Sweden, I didn't have all the equipment. We were just recording on my phone and stuff like that. But I think now that I have the camera, the lens, the mics, I just think the quality of the videos are going to be so much better. And I'm going to bring someone out onto the course to help us record as well, rather than just us recording each other. I think that will kind of add a much better element to it. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, this is what's in my golf bag. In terms of like equipment I'm using and stuff, I'm using a FootJoy glove, just in case anyone cares at all. At the moment, I'm using the Triple Track Callaway golf balls as well. Let me get out of frame. I like these ones actually. I just got this McCade top as well, this little hoodie, and I really like it. I'm wearing McCade, but I mean, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just think like they do the best European gear. Like I tried to buy some good stuff, but the European website is super limited at the moment. So we'll see what happens. I want to try some different golf brands, but a lot of them are US based, obviously. In terms of tees, I'm also using McCade tees. I have the Barstool tees in there as well. They've been in there for a long time since I got that package from Frankie and Trent after we played a game at PGA Tour 2K. But yeah, I've got McCade tees as well, because every order comes with a bag of tees, which is quite nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I also have like a bunch of different caps. Tacoma. The Como cap, baby. Let's go. But yeah, I'm really excited about the summer, guys. I really think we're going to make some great content. So I know I've been rambling on here for a while now, but this is what's in my golf bag for 2024. Hopefully see you guys soon. Peace out.